Go, 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 go. So tonight I'm on my way. I just got done doing some just grinding some farm chores. We're gonna go to the farm and hang out with one Adelaide Min, and we're gonna go for a little hikey hike. I have 3 possible hikes that I'm going to pitch to her, and we'll see what she wants to do. Sound reset on there. That sounds so much better. Oh, that's so much better. Sometimes the engines can just get like really loud in my ears. Okay. God, this car is a gas guzzler. Hope everyone's having a good night. Good Monday. It's been pretty cozy today where I'm at. It's rained for most of the day. Wifey is out and about with some friends, so it's just me and the kitties and you folks.
Not a stalker, but baby I always watch you.
Come on, Hellion. Thanks, Zioneth. I'm so close. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Where's the pretty girl at? Is she over by her tree? She's probably over by her tree. Let's go in the house real quick, get the food. I've been holding on to some watermelon slices for Adelaide. Okay. Do I have anything else that's like not super sugary? I have the Pocari Sweat. And the lime and cucumber refresher. myself. Okay, cool. There's a door there. Let's see, we got drumsticks. There she is. Train. There we go. Egg. Eggs. Milk. Okay. Hello, beautiful.
Hey, you.
Hi. Ooh,
Hi, how's it going?
good. That looks like a wonderful hiking outfit. Oh my gosh, I have not seen that top before.
Yes, nailed it. I was I was remembering when I was at the clothing store right when I had first met you and you and Gideon were there and I was getting advice on hiking clothes.
Oh. Yeah, you did nail it. I was honestly hoping you'd be barefoot too. Well, I've been holding on to these in a special place, but I got some hiking food for you.
Oh, I brought some more of the cheesecake you like because I figured at some point we could stop for a snack. That's so funny. I also brought snacks.
Look at us. So I made sure to get things that didn't have excess sugar. They just had natural sugar or something like that.
Oh, thank you. I was actually really running low on some sugar-free drinks. I was not sure where to go to get more because nobody has been open. I've been here at weird hours.
Oh, okay.
I've just been like spending a lot of time in my tree,
Yeah.
forgetting about things like human grocery shopping,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Stuff I'm not used to dealing with.
That's fair. Well, I have 3 options for hikes depending on the vibe that you want to do. So,
Okay, lay them out.
okay. So we have just like a regular old like longer hike that's just up all the way to Mount Chiliad. Great views, not as many trees. Then there's a coastal hike that's across the freeway from my house. That's kind of a loop, and we would have to like walk back to my car eventually. But we'll pass a lighthouse, and we'll see views of the ocean. And I think potentially like a couple ponds and maybe a lake along the way. And then the last one is a different kind of forest where there's a bunch of different trees along the way, and they have like deciduous trees, I believe. So those are like the 3 themes that I could think of.
So, Mount Chiliad, the coast off Mount Gordo, or trees? I mean, I really want to pick the trees, man.
Okay, well then let's go do the trees. They are, if I've never actually like hiked fully over there, but I see the trail. We'll have to go through the tunnel, and then we'll stop right before the lumberyard.
I love I'm trying to avoid the lumberyard. That's why I don't want to go to Chiliad.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But I can like park us like I know the trail starts right at the tunnel, and I think you barely see the lumberyard.
Okay.
So,
I just don't like being over there.
That's fair. But hopefully, I believe you won't be able to see it.
Cool.
Cool. All right, let's go. So you've been meditating on stuff?
Yeah, I've just been like trying to be more connected.
To Celestia or just
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
Have you been successful?
I feel like this is a deep conversation I was
Oh,
not ready to
okay.
have right
No,
away.
that's fair. Then we don't have to have it. Sorry. I was just going off of what
Okay.
you've been up to. Sorry.
Okay, I've been just like thinking a lot about it and I feel like I have a lot to say. Maybe
Okay.
while we're walking.
Yeah, no, that sounds great.
No, what was I gonna say? Oh, I haven't gotten to properly congratulate you on getting Trooper.
Oh, yeah,
Is that the right
thank
word?
you. Yeah, that is. I'm no longer a cadet. I am a trooper. I'm like the 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 workforce, I guess, of PD basically.
Cool. Do you get to wear a new outfit? Wow.
That was
That was
ridiculous.
so rude.
That wasn't even I wasn't even on the wrong side of the road that time. My goodness. That time. Yeah, I do. It's kind of cool. I get to wear this like North Face long sleeve shirt that's like 2 different colors. It looks really snazzy.
Snazzy.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah. Gideon and I went out on our first shift last night, and it was a lot of fun. We had good times.
Oh, I'm glad for you.
Thank you. We were both just like, "Hello, Trooper Magnus. Hello, Trooper Goodfellow," and we just kept calling each other Trooper. It was really fun.
Like doctor.
Yes. Doctor, Trooper. Julian even showed up too, so that was kind of fun.
Cute.
Yeah.
I was just listening to his song the other day.
Oh, he's got such a nice voice.
I wonder if he's gonna put out more music soon. I want more.
I hope so.
He's a lovely voice.
He's a lovely voice, and he's so in love, and it just shows. It's super cute.
Baby boy, we got to get both our cars over to the shop and change our tire smoke.
Oh.
You and I both have mismatched tire smoke.
Do I?
Yeah, it's
I thought
green.
Oh, is it? Oops.
Oh, I guess you can't see it as well. I can see it very strong.
Okay, that makes. Oh, did you just call me baby boy? I just realized. That's kind of cute. Anyway,
Yeah, I did.
I was like, I don't think you've ever called me that before. Yeah, this used to be Attica's car, actually. So, I bought it off of Car Seller, and yeah, I think you're right that the tire smoke is green. I just can't see it, but because she used to have like a whole, I don't know, everything was green on this car. I made it black and red. So, that sounds about right. Well, you know, it's a good thing I know a mechanic.
Oh yeah, who would that be?
I
Definitely
don't
not
know.
me.
No, definitely not you. Just like maybe this person who has like Tree Girl as a handle, I think.
No, but I was just driving back home from the clothing store and I noticed my tire smoke is still hot pink and my car is green, so.
Oh, that's a problem. All right.
Oh, what a great view of the ocean.
Yeah, see, and then I can just, let's see, park over here this way, and we don't even see the lumberyard.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
I thought so. My seatbelt was reversed. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I didn't have a seatbelt on.
Oh, no. It's okay. I won't tell Cecil. Did I ever tell you about our first date?
No. I mean, you told me that it happened, but you haven't, like...
Yeah. So we went for a picnic. And afterwards we went go-karting, and we met up with Gideon and Kevin to just kind of like take the pressure off the date and just to hang out with friends. And when we got in the car to go get the go-karts, Cecil reached out and grabbed my hand, and I was so flustered that I forgot to put my seatbelt on.
Oh no.
And like Gideon, I think a local ran into him, and then I went flying, and I was like, oh, I was so embarrassed because that had never happened to me before. So I was like,
Oh no. Is
yeah,
that why the whole seatbelt thing is a thing?
that's exactly why the whole seatbelt thing is a thing. That and like literally, I think the next day I went on duty and Cecil was on duty, and I knew he was, and I forgot to wear a seatbelt on. We were chasing
Oh
somebody in the
no,
canals.
and he's the one that came to pick you up, isn't he?
Yes, he was. I was
Oh
just like, oh
no.
no, this is so embarrassing. But yeah.
Well, hey, you gave him, the best first impression and the worst first impression at the
Right?
same time.
Right?
You covered the whole spectrum.
Right. This is really nice. We drive so
I
many
like it up here.
cars. Yeah. I'm just like, sometimes I just like to be in the nature, you know?
Yeah, I actually, hiking was supposed to be my first date with E, but we didn't end up doing it. But I was like, oh, we never got to go on an adventure like that, so I bought us both BMX bikes, and I'm just waiting for us to have a chance to go on a date again so I can give him his.
Oh my god, that sounds so fun.
Yeah, his is red and mine is green. They're super cute.
Oh my god, stop.
I'm so dumb. I put his in the house and mine in Legion, so he'd have to carry me to Legion on his bike. It's all downhill.
Adorable.
It's not mean. It's all downhill. It'd be cute.
Oh, and the sun is setting. We've timed this perfectly.
Yeah, for real.
Well, Cecil says hi. By the
Aww,
way, he's a sleepy boy.
that's so fair.
Hi, Frosty.
So things are going well with you too?
Yeah, things are going really well. Something recently happened to him that's kind of more of his story, so I'm sure we'll hang out sometime and he can tell you, but let's just say that there's been some developments on his part in this life that we're living. He's okay. He just...
Developments just feels like a very calculated word.
It actually kind of is appropriate, I think, in this case. Unfortunately. Alright, which way do we want to go? Well, looks like if we go left, it'll take us to the Mount Chiliad trail, but if we go right, we'll go towards like another kind of trail that weaves around. Ooh, have you...
I think if we go right, we'll go towards the hands. You know, the temple with the hands?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. It kind of ends up over there. Do you want to end up over there?
Yeah, like, I don't think, looking at the map, I don't think the path fully goes there, but I think there are smaller paths off there that are not marked that I've taken with my car.
Okay. Do you want
Oh my
go?
god.
What's up?
Holy shit. Hang on, I gotta take a picture of this. Wow.
I brought my camera. Do you want my camera? Because...
Yeah.
Here, I'll give it to you because you're the photographer, so I figured I would bring this just in case you forgot yours.
I don't even have one of these.
Not a stalker, but baby, I always find you.
So cool.
Thanks,
Oh my
Rusty.
gosh, look, I got us a souvenir. You can see what the sunset looks like through my eyes now that they're back.
Oh my god.
Gorgeous, right?
What the hell? Your eyes are so pretty.
That's why I was like, wait, I have to take a picture because like the trees look so dark and the
Holy
background looks so
shit.
light.
Oh
It's
my
just
gosh.
like,
The moon.
wow.
The moon is coming out. Do you see the moon? Is the moon in your eyes?
I do.
Okay.
He's just peeking. He's just peeking.
Just a little bit.
Look at him. He's like peeking his little head.
There's
Oh,
like,
here it comes.
There he is.
Oh, here it goes. Oh,
And it's
wow.
a clear night.
And it's a full moon?
Oh my god, a full moon.
Wow.
I can't remember the last time I saw a full moon.
Me neither. It's always like really close, but not quite there. But this is
Yeah,
full.
I think that's full.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay, so our options are we can go down to the hands.
Mm-hmm.
which doesn't mean we have to walk all the way back, or we could go up to Mount Chiliad, and hopefully those motorbikes are there, and we could borrow those if you could look the other way.
Oh, I can look the other way. Let's
Trooper Goodfellow.
I've wanted to ride on those bikes since I saw them, but I've never figured out how. I'll just say it. You're just magic.
Wait, do I have? I can't get into them. I don't have a lockpick.
Oh no!
As I got arrested and they took them away from me.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay. Either way, I think that night sky on top of Mount Chiliad will look better.
Okay.
And or sunrise. Plus, have I been to that other temple with you? I feel like I've been with a few people.
I've mostly been with Lady.
Okay, maybe it wasn't you. I know I've been out there just to like be. It's an okay meditation spot for me. I find myself distracted by the water.
Oh.
So I feel like I don't know. Like I feel, you know how I'm like questioning what my identity is going to be when I'm no longer regrown?
Yeah.
Because the regrown come from tree magic and earth magic and water magic and air magic. Well, okay, earth magic, water magic, and air magic, because tree magic is not a thing. I just like to say it. But like I don't know what kind of magic I would be left with, like as what I was meant to have, because I don't know biologically what I am.
Right.
But like I know that fire is not supposed to be one of them. Like genealogically, it doesn't make sense that I would have fire magic unless there's something farther back that we don't know about. But I mean, in the way with like like earth spirits, the magic goes like follows the lineage. It doesn't just change. Like a dryad's not going to give birth to a fucking, I don't even know what a fire elemental would be called other than that.
I guess it would depend on the culture, but have you thought about talking to Des, doing like DNA and shit?
Do you think that'd be something she could help with?
I think so. I mean, I did mine. My whole thing is I have a blockage because apparently Fae DNA will only reveal itself when you're ready to know. And it sounds like you might be ready to know. And you have your magic. Hi,
I have some magic. I'm not sure how much of it is mine and how much of it is Veranestra's, but I know the fire magic is not hers, so I'm like holding on to that.
Damn.
Also, can I tell you something and you not take it as anything but the highest compliment?
Oh God. Okay.
From the back, you look like Kim Possible.
Oh, that's so cool. Sorry, I
fucking love Kim Possible.
Beep,
Okay,
beep.
as a fellow redhead, I think you get it.
Oh yes, I do.
If you want to reach me.
Yup,
Okay,
yup,
I just had to make sure you took it as a compliment because it was.
Why? Oh my god. Can we be Kim Possible and oh shit, I forgot her name.
Oh my god, Shigo.
Shigo, can we do that next year for Halloween?
I would totally dye my hair black. Or we'll just have to have an event. There are so many costumed events in Celestia.
Okay, well we're gonna hold that one in our back pocket. Maybe there could be like another heroes and villains or something.
Oh,
like
that would be cool. Or just like a masquerade, you know?
Yeah.
Masquerades are nice because then you can be anything.
I love that.
Although Kim Possible doesn't really have a mask, so maybe not that. But
that's fair.
They should have a besties costume contest.
Yeah.
The theme is your bestie, not anything else specific that would make this not work.
Exactly.
That would be very vague.
Well, I don't think that would be. I was gonna say shipping.
Ooh, or if Ohana did a Disney night, another Disney night, that would be cool.
Yeah, they haven't had an event in a hot minute. Well, I know Alina.
I think the owners have been out of town for business.
Alina's going back to back medical examiner and EMS training, so that's where she's at right now.
Okay, and then I think Knight is the one that said that they were like traveling or something. I don't remember. Somebody at Ohana told me. But basically, yeah, they're just not doing it. They should. I mean, Just because they don't have both the owners there doesn't mean they can't do events if they have enough staff. Maybe they just don't have enough staff.
I think that's it, because Ophi was their main manager.
Yeah, when we first started down this thought process of like genealogy and figuring out if the fire magic comes from me or from Celestia, my first thought was, oh, Sophie would be able to help with that. And then I remembered our last conversation with Sophie, and it made me not want to ask her for anything.
That's fair. That's fair. Speaking of, I got a letter from Titan.
Oh my god, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, how was that? Have you read it?
I've read it. If we want to stop, I could read it to you again. Or not again. I can read it to you. Do you want to hear all? Do you want me to send it to you and you read it, or do you want me to read it out loud?
No, I want you to read it to me. We can sit over here, get a nice view of the ocean.
And the moon? I mean, Jesus. Paid actor. All right. Let me bring it up on my phone.
I'm like way in the grass. Hang on. A little better.
It is a little lengthy, so just bear with me, because of course it is.
I don't mind. Okay. I have a lot of time and a lot of interest.
Okay.
Totally gonna tweet a picture of this fucking sky, though. Oh my god.
Please do. All right. Well, when you're done with that, I'll start.
I'm done.
Okay.
All right, you go ahead. I'm just popping it in there.
So first off, just know that we had nicknames for each other that were only known to between us. It was.
I think you told me.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Tristan and Isolde, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
He starts off with, "My Isolde, I have been through so many versions of this letter that I cannot count, and each time I have the same conundrum, which is what to say to you. So I shall do my best to limit the blows as much as I can. First, I am sorry. Sorry for disappearing. Sorry for divorcing you. Sorry for leaving you all alone and unaware as to what is going on. Sorry, even, for not having proper courage to write this letter sooner. And these things I admit my cowardice and do not pass any blame in any way. I do not expect your forgiveness, now or in all of eternity. But for what it's worth, I am truly sorry. Second, I hope you will forgive Sophia for accepting my hand in marriage. I am not by any means her first spouse, and our marriage is simply one of convenience. I have a loving respect for her as a woman, but I have already granted her free passage to anywhere she wishes to go, and she has chosen to spend her time traveling from court to court. I do hope that you will at least show her respect, if nothing else. Being my partner at this point in this journey is more of a burden than a joy, so please, I beg of you to be kind to her. Thirdly, there is the matter of your court. I must be frank, I never have, nor will I ever have the desire to rule summer and winter courts. I knew my destiny was winter court, but once all things fell out of the way, they did. My only desire was to, in due time, give you what was rightfully yours. It is still rightfully yours. I knew that I owed you at least that much for all the things that have befallen since. Sophia tells me that the place where you wish to one day hold court is a place that would be hospitable to a proper Fae court. Ophelia, Queen of Spring, confirms this as well. So, I made Sophia your regent, to rule as if you were still present at my side. It is my hope that her experience in court affairs, as well as her unwavering desire to return your kingdom, is as true as it gets, and I take her words as your own. As far as I am concerned, when you are ready, give the word, and I shall come before you and return your kingdom to you. This I promise you, this I owe you. For the rest, we must leave it to the hands of fate and continue to work and strive for the prize. Freedom. True freedom. For what it is worth, all the good things and all the good times and all the bad times that we overcame together, I would not trade for anything in any place of time or space. Even if now it is over and we never reconcile, it was real. all of it. Every laugh, every tear, every moment was real. Those real moments are what fuels me now to see your kingdom true and in its time and in time to its hand that is yours. There is no place in space or time that you will not be my beloved. I wish you well and happiness beyond all measures, and I thank you for our golden years and for loving me on good days and bad days. I remain faithfully your Tristan, Titan.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was all business at the front, and then he just tugged on those heartstrings at the end, huh?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I mean, I feel like I got some closure. I think the biggest thing that I've been wrestling with since I got here was if anything was real. It's a big deal for Faye to put anything in writing, but I don't like the way. I mean, I get the way, like the the third part where he talks about like the matter of court. It's just doesn't sound like him. To me, that sounds like Sophia.
I was gonna say, did that part seem like it was in a different tone?
It felt like it was in a different tone.
Okay, I didn't know if it was the way you read it or the way it's written, but I heard it too.
But I kind of remember Sophia saying that she would help him write stuff, so I get it. Like, he did say at the beginning he's been through many different versions of this, and I don't know. I mean, I'm very conflicted because even even before my father captured him, he wasn't talking to me. So, like, the only, like, according in my head, the timeline, like, he was, I guess, kidnapped or taken into custody by my father the night before my father passed. But I had been trying to, like, I don't know, I would send him texts to, like, check in with him, and I hadn't heard from him for a week, so it's like, I don't know if something else was going on in the background.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
And he didn't really address anything before that. Also, like, this whole thing seems like a really convoluted way to just give you the court. Like, why did they have to go through all these extra steps if the plan was to give you the court anyway? I feel like there's something we're missing here.
Yeah. And honestly, I got this letter like right before I met up with Lady last night, and I read it to them, and they don't trust this letter. Like, same thing. Like, they feel like there's something hidden within these words that I'm not seeing, that we're not seeing.
Do you think it's a bad thing, or do you think there's a secret message?
Maybe both. I don't know. Like,
Definitely needs further thought.
is it weird that, like, what has been going through my head this whole time is like I've been taking Sophia and Ophi at their words. Like, I technically have no, other than Sophia putting in front of me the actual physical copy of our divorce papers. Like, I have no other proof of life, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess my brain has just been in overdrive going through all the different scenarios of what could be happening here. I mean, on the one hand, yes, like, worst case scenario, this is all true. Not worst case, best case scenario, this is all true. He had Sophia right, like, they're married, they're just trying to distance themselves. Like, maybe they had to do all of this to try and outsmart Morwell in some way. Like, there's some sort of clause or whatever. You know what would really screw up these plans, though, is if they had an heir.
Oh?
Like,
Oh, because their heir would have the right to the court?
yes,
Because they're currently ruling the court.
correct.
Ugh. Well, let's hope that that relationship is strictly business, as they said.
Yeah, me too. Which it's like
I don't see it being above Vernestra's mom, whose name I can never pronounce right.
more well, yeah.
Morwell to somehow make sure they procure an heir.
Yeah, that's kind of the loophole that I can think of. And, you know, we're taking them at their words of this like marriage contract that stipulates that I get the like I know that's gonna be my thing when I'm gonna ask when I see Sophia next is I need a copy of this marriage license because I mean it involves me.
It does.
I have a right to see the words. So um yeah, honestly, I'm not. Is it weird to say like I don't feel anger? Like I feel numb in a lot of ways. And maybe that's just because I've been getting so much like I feel like every day is a new page of drama, and it's just like whenever some like another shoe drops, I'm like, well, step on me more. Like you can't grind me into the ground deeper. You know, like that's
You
not
can't push me farther down than rock bottom.
exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I think that it's a totally normal thing to feel numb, but I also think that you shouldn't actively stop yourself from feeling your feelings.
Yeah.
So as long as it's not something you're actively doing, I think it's a normal response and you will feel again at some point.
I hope so. I think where I'm at is like I need whatever is in me that is I guess a part of Ernestra out. And I mentioned that to Lady if she's ever done like an extraction spell of sorts. And they said they kind of did it with their brother, I guess. And I mentioned maybe Inro would be able to help out with that because I guess Inro had like some sort of curse, and also Inro's just badass and like a warrior. So it's like, well, to me, I'm like getting like my little mini army with you and your fire magic and all the other magic that you know seem to have in your Mary Poppins tree. At this point, I just being like, I feel like there's more in you. You know what I mean? Like every time I talk, there's like a different element. Are there more elements out there?
I don't know about all that,
Mm.
but I mean, I didn't touch Baronestra's magic for a long time while I was here. I don't know. I was afraid of her. And the longer I spend here and the more I kind of lean into our connection and the root system that we've created, I feel like my connection with Veranestra and the Regrown is weakening significantly.
Mm-hmm.
It's making me feel. I thought that I was becoming more human. I thought I was just losing my powers, but I feel like I'm just tapping into something different now. Like when we were doing the seance at your farm, there was a point where I could feel that Lady had moved her attention away from like stabilizing the earth, and it like it needed someone to connect, and I did. I don't know, it was just I had this weird feeling like there's some ancient magic here, and I feel like maybe this is becoming my homeland, if that makes sense.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because, like, dryads are really tied geographically to certain forests and certain trees that they agree to take care of. And I've said it before, but I think that when we connected you to Querca, I made my own kind of agreement to take care of this land. And I think that it's giving back in return in some ways. And I feel like when Veranestra's gone, and or when I'm fully disconnected from them, this will be the source of my magic.
You will be Celestia.
And do you remember the other day when we were having like a super casual conversation and I randomly like blurted something out? I just like had the overwhelming urge to tell you that Mount Chiliad is the heart of Celestia.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that.
I think that's the source, where the source is. I think that's why it, like, so many people are drawn to it and everybody ends up at the top of it at some point in their journey. Even the humans that don't really know what they're feeling are drawn to it at some point.
And not us tonight, like actively climbing towards Mount Chiliad. That's funny.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's beautiful out here, but it also is, I don't know, it's like the heart.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's like the heart is the top of the mountain, or it is the mountain, or it's below the mountain?
I feel like it's deep beneath the earth somewhere, but that the mountaintop is like directly connected to it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like the way the mountain kind of reaches out and touches so much of the land and kind of grips it, just feels like it's protecting that, you know?
Insert Moana reference.
I feel like if someone needed to connect to the heart of Celestia, that's where they would do it. And I just had the urge to tell you.
No, that's...
But I've thought about it more and I think it's true.
I mean, it really does make sense. Like, everything comes back to Chiliad.
I think it's why I like it in Polito so much.
Yeah, I think that's why I like my farm so much. Chiliad really decided to be like, like here is your new home.
There's very little of this city and this continent that we live on that is not touched by the shadow of Mount Chiliad.
You wanna know something kind of cute?
What?
So yesterday, when I did my morning meditation with Korka, towards the end, he told me about this tree that was in distress.
Oh no.
And it was kind of over by 11:03, which is where I had that run-in with that bear trap and got bit.
Oh.
And I realized, what if that mimic was still out in the wild?
Oh no.
Yep. And
oh no.
I was with Lady and I was like, Lady, do you know how to, like, I don't know, handle magical beings? Like, would you be willing to like, hey, I didn't want to go out there by myself, you know, I didn't want to whatever, and I was with them and they were like, yeah, totally, let's go. So we went out there, and this little mimic we found in the side of a tree, or up in its branches. It had found its way up into, like, not the top, but like the middle top, and Lady was able to like coax it down. And I guess now Lady has a mimic pet, and they've named it Trapper.
Oh god.
So,
oh boy.
yep. But we did get out of it that it was ordered to bite me. It was not a female presenting person who did so, nor was it Titan. It was a male presenting person. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah. So,
and the bear trap you just came across during an investigation, right? It's okay if you can't talk about what it was, but I think that's just like the circumstances you mentioned it.
It is. Yeah. Yes.
I mean, I would be looking to solve whatever that case is to find out who did it, because it sounds like they might either know of each other or be one and the same.
Believe me, I've been really trying hard to figure it out. and let's just say I have not said the name Isolde in literally probably 4 or 5 months. And then for the first time when I read the letter out loud last night to Lady was the first time I said it out loud, and then I heard it again later that night on duty. And I'm fucking
Wait, that was
terrified.
last night?
Yeah.
I had a nightmare. See, that's why I was like, I had the Tristan and Isolde thing on my mind because you had told me before. Because you always said that you weren't Romeo and Juliet, you were Tristan and Isolde, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. So that's why it was on my mind tonight when you brought it up, because I had a nightmare last night and that name was in it.
What the fuck?
It wasn't like a person. Like, I didn't see an Isolde, so I don't. It was just like a name on the wind. But it was not a good dream other than that, so.
Well, you might have sensed the person because this person came on our property last night.
Oh?
They wrote in front of our door that I can stop this, Isolde. Basically. So they were...
And that's related to whatever you're investigating?
Potentially. I mean, if you go back and squawk, it's very obvious, so I feel like I can kind of say that.
So, do you think that the person that you're investigating knows that, or do you think they've just been watching you?
The former.
Like, do you think they know it from being someone from your past?
The former. And there are other things that I really can't talk about that make me believe that, and this just makes me...
But definitely not Titan.
But definitely not Titan, no.
So someone from our neck of the woods.
Close to Titan.
Someone from back home that would be someone that was around for the time that you told people that. Because I assume that it wasn't just between you two, right?
No, it was just between us, which is why I'm freaked out. So it was somebody.
So someone he told or you told. Well, it's not me.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Pew, finger guns.
Pew pew.
I am female presenting mostly.
Yes.
Sometimes I'm tree presenting.
I was just gonna say,
neither here nor there. Yeah.
Wait, dude. I was just about to be like, wait, do trees have gender? But we kind of himboed Quirka. I guess they have like an energy.
Yes, trees have gender and they do reproduce. And yeah, but I don't ever present as male. I'll say that.
Okay, fair. See, I learned something new today.
I don't think my body could do that. It's just treat a girl. That's all there is.
But yeah, I think in all of this, with everything that's going on, like the next step is the eye thing. I formally asked Lady yesterday to, because of like their role in the universe, I asked if they had ever named a fae, because I don't have a name apparently. Like, I don't know everything that has to go into a naming ceremony. And they said that they were open to the idea. So, but I don't want to do that.
Wow.
Until, you know. But, I mean, maybe...
Until there are no prying eyes.
Yeah. Because if, like, then it would be all for naught for whatever my dad did as far as, like, sealing my magic away. I don't want Veranestra anywhere near it.
Yeah, absolutely not.
But I don't know if you can have a hand in the naming ceremony at all either, but I have no idea.
Well, the naming ceremony is going to be after you have the shard removed, right?
Yes, that's the plan.
Assuming that goes well.
Yes. Yeah. Yay,
I think that once your shard is gone, I should have enough investment here, spiritually and magically to be able to at least break the bond to her from me. I don't think I can release all the regrown, but I think that, because remember I told you that one night that you're in the hospital, I saw a different connection.
Yeah.
I've been seeing that more and more. It flickers in and out, and I really think that if I could get off the shackle of the old connection with the own, we will have a new connection that's purely Celestia, and she can't touch it. So I just need to do that between you removing your shard and being named. Easy.
Easy. Totally. There's totally like a
I don't know
dummy's
if it's
guide to do this.
possible, but if it's not possible, we're not going to put you at risk, and I won't be there.
No, I want you there.
And I want to feel how it feels to not have this darkness in me. So trust me, I am in a hurry to do it as well. I just think that with our connection, with her still having a door into you, I'm not going to be able to do anything until that's taken care of. Because that's like she has her feelers in from two different directions right now, and I can't do that all by myself. I can't push her out of you. We need someone to help do that. Because trust me, I've tried.
Which is kind of why I thought Inro would be. I don't. Have you hung out with Inro much at all?
A couple times. They've been pretty quiet when I've been around.
They're like thousands of years old and very knowledgeable, and I mean clearly elven, and just has all sorts of magical. I don't know. I would say her resume is really long, I guess, in that respect. So, like, I don't want to lean on Des too much. I know she's got her own stuff that she's, going with, and I really should only go to her for, like, primary care stuff anyway and therapy. But, I reached out to Inro last night to see if she would be down, so, because we also kind of, I don't know, like we hung out and it was really nice, but it was also flirty. But I think it was real. I'm just as confused. I think she's just flirty in general. It's really hard to tell. Anyway, sorry.
That's fair.
Yeah. But. And then she texted me. She was like, "I really liked hanging out with you. Can we hang out this week?" And I was like, "Yes." So we might.
Cute.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I need to make some friends.
Well,
I need to be better about that. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like being more reclusive.
Oh well,
not in a bad way. Just in a like. Kind of been getting caught up in the human drama too much. Need to reconnect to my purpose.
Yeah.
Because Querca felt that tree in distress, but I did not, and I should have. But I've been distracted.
I think that's probably why he told me. But, I mean, I think he also potentially knew. I don't know if he can see my images or anything, but I don't know. Like, I was gonna say too. Have you hung out with Cass at all?
Not. I haven't hung out with anybody since I got arrested.
Hi,
I don't think.
Well, Cass, wants to come and meditate on the farm more, and
okay,
and had asked permission and everything, and feels really connected to your tree.
Oh,
yeah, she asked permission for all the boys. I just wanted to make sure it was okay with you. That she.
I mean, I feel like I'm at a stage where I can trust her. Do you think we can trust her?
1000% I do. I mean, yes, we go in cat and mouse games, but I'll be honest, Adelaide, she's at a very she has magic herself that she's trying to figure out, and it's unlocking in her. And I told her recently that I believe um, the woman that she kind of grew up with and calls grandma is my aunt.
Coroner aunt?
Yeah, the coroner aunt. Like
What?
the timeline and who she is, just and the description. And not many people have a fucking cabin with chicken legs that walk around. I will tell you that much. That can teleport.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Wait, so is she like Fey touched or is she just a witch?
I I I think she is somebody who has great potential and is a witch. And I don't know much more than that. From my understanding, my aunt got called back to court because of me, and which is why she abandoned Cassandra.
Oh no.
So Cass
That's so sad.
she literally got abandoned, and my aunt never made it back to her, and she had to like literally stumble out of the forest and kind of make do, and has she's been stumbling on her own. And I want to build a community around her. She's been through so much, and I can just see that she's itching for community, and I want to help build that for her. Yes, there's some guilt there. I have to admit, because
Hey,
I'm
that's not your fault.
I mean, I know, but it still doesn't take.
Yeah, your aunt had to return to court for you, but that doesn't mean she had to leave no note, not tell Cassandra what's going on. She made her own choices too, and that's not on you.
Yeah,
You might have been the cause, but you're not at fault, and you shouldn't feel guilty.
thanks. I just
Sorry. I just
no.
had to talk to somebody about something similar about that earlier, and it just I see a lot of people feeling guilty for being the cause of things, but not realizing that that doesn't mean that it's your fault, you know?
Yeah,
She would have made that action to come to court for you 100% of the time, and it was the other choices she made that affected Cassandra. She was gonna come to court for you no matter what.
that's fair. Also, why the fuck are like our elders just bad at communicating? Like, why couldn't she just tell Cassandra? Like, apparently she kept magic as a whole away from Cassandra, and like this poor girl is just all sorts of confused.
I
So
feel like in general, our forefathers and foremothers have had to protect themselves and protect their magic from people who would misuse it for a really long time. So I think it becomes really easy for them to gatekeep information because they think they're doing it for the greater good, and not realizing that we are the next generation, the people that need to come behind and run things after them, and that we need to understand these things and we need to have a say in these decisions. I don't think it comes from a bad place, but I feel like it's a fault of the generation before us.
Adelaide Min, you are so fucking wise. What the fuck?
Aw, that was like a really nice compliment.
Sorry, I feel really lucky to have someone like you, especially you, in my life.
Hey, I gotta get ready to be an advisor for the future king of summer, okay?
Oh my
I gotta get my wisdom on.
god. Oh, that's gonna be a whole thing and a half. Jesus Christ.
I know that sounds crazy to you right now, but I can picture it.
You can picture it? Oh,
Well, when I was when I was um When you were in the hospital and I saw that like ideal version of our root system, the us that were there were not the us of now. It was kind of like us older in like our ideal happiest state. I didn't have antlers.
Oh.
And that was interesting to me, but you looked like you looked a little older, but you had this like confidence on your face. Like you looked like you had just burst into a tavern after an adventure and you were telling the tale to everybody about how you made it out alive. Like it's just like it was giving triumph, you know, but in a like a good-hearted way. I don't know. It just like I want that for you. I want you to feel like you're, I don't know. I feel like you devalue yourself a lot. And I don't like that. And I want you to see you the way I see you and the way I know that you will be someday.
Damn. Thank you.
Sorry, that was kind of a lot.
No, I just it's very refreshing, and I'm not used to having somebody genuinely in my corner versus trying to use me as a pawn for whatever, you know.
I am simultaneously in your corner and in the other guy's corner giving him bad intel so he fucks up. I'm both, okay? I got you.
Got me. Oh my god. And I'll be honest, like, I do want to be a writer. I want to write. I want to log all this stuff, like this land, the heart of Chiliad, Celestia, whatever. Like, I do feel like this place is very special. And we don't, like, no one's recording it other than just us witnessing it, you know? Like, I just, especially if this is going to be the new, like, the first ever prime material plane Fey court. Holy shit.
I will say, you came here for a reason, and I think you found it.
Yeah, it was to meet you.
Shut up.
What? We arrived the same day, so logic says.
Okay, but I think that was divine machinations by a certain Fey bitch, more so than we'll call it kismet, okay?
Okay, yeah, kismet.
But we've had so many coincidences and things. I just like the other day when I fucking texted you, like just randomly mid car ride, I was like, let me text Obi as you're texting me. Just we're crazy.
That fucking scared me so
Stuff
bad.
like that happens all the time, and it's so weird.
There's a word for that. I think it's called synchronicity. Like
I like how that word sounds.
Yeah, it has a lot of syllables in it.
You know, I like syllables.
Yeah. But like we were almost synced before we were synced. You know what I mean? Like that. Like
it's like the universe was trying to push us together, whether we liked it or not.
Yeah, dude, and yeah,
because now we have a tangible, magical reason why we should have these synchronicities. You call them?
Yeah.
But they happened before that, so I feel like I think it's this place, man. I think she knows.
She's gotta know.
I think she brought you here. Because, I mean, what are the chances that you would end up in such a magical place, like, so perfectly attuned to be a Fey realm in the, what did you call this, the primary plane?
Yeah, primary plane. Human realm. There's another word for it in like Norse.
Yeah, like what are the chances that you would end up in probably one of the only places in the human realm that was perfectly suited for your destiny? Like I feel like that whole thing about every every prophecy is a self-fulfilling prophecy is so true. They tried so hard to deny you your magic and keep you from your destiny, and here you are making it happen anyway. That's like amazing.
I just, yeah, it just feels like there's like higher things at play, like, which is
I mean,
crazy. But
and everything that's happened in your life has led up to this. You understand that, right?
I mean, from the moment that I was born and the prophecy was foretold.
But even Titan, everything that happened with Titan all happened for a reason. That love that you shared in the relationship you had gave you guys the foundation on which he's choosing to give you back your court, despite everybody that tried to stop the prophecy from happening. You had that relationship and got that close with him, and now it's, does that make sense?
No, that makes sense. I actually never thought about like that, because had we not had our love, then we would be in a very different reality.
Yeah, I mean, it would have just been it would have, because it wasn't it uh things arranged with you guys?
No,
Okay.
well, okay, so we were privately tutored, and because we were like the stupid rich kids that, were kind of the heirs to the two greatest empires in the city, like our parents knew that we would have to like get along with each other. Little did they know that we would actually get along with each other.
But
And
like, wasn't the whole thing for the at the end of the deal with your dad, it was supposed to go to him, right? To Titan?
that part, yeah, yes.
So
So
the people that knew about that knew.
yeah, which, guess what? You want to know who was a witness to that contract?
Your aunt?
Yep.
Yeah.
Her name
But
is.
also, if you think about it, there was no reason for them to let you guys be in love and let you be together. Like that happening, that was all you. Like there was nobody that wanted you to be together, because now that I'm thinking about it, the contract didn't require you guys to be together.
Mm-mm.
The contract didn't require you guys to even know each other.
No.
So like that whole relationship, that was all you, and that, you know, is building into your future. I'm like, it's a shitty situation, and I'm sorry that it happened the way, but like, I'm glad it happened. If that makes sense, like it feels like it was meant to.
I think you are finally able to verbalize what I've been feeling when I've been munching on this letter.
Munch. Sorry.
No, you're fine. That's coming from Trapper, like munched on a lot of things, so I think that's why I was thinking of that word.
I like it. Munch.
Yeah, it was so funny because we were talking like, oh, we need to name the bear trap. Lady got really excited because apparently they play this game like Dead by Daylight or something, and there's like a hunter or whatever that goes by the name Trapper, and they were like, it's perfect. I'm like, cool, that's perfect.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I guess it's like one of their favorite characters or something. So I just
I
had
don't
to
know a
laugh.
lot about video games yet.
Oh, would you?
No, we have game consoles. I just haven't really, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I should start learning about video games.
You know what game I think you would like?
What?
Sims. Have you heard of Sims?
No.
It's like a person simulation. I mean, Sims is like short for simulation in general, but
Ooh, okay.
it's a pretty, like, they're on the fourth iteration. I don't think the fifth one is out, but like you create a family, you can do like career mode, and you can build houses and design, and they can meet people, and maybe if you're feeling like, oh, I don't have the spoons for social human stuff, you can get all your social stuff through Sims or something. I don't know.
Okay, but is it like first person, or am I like god of this place?
You're kind of god. It's isometric, I think is the name. You look down on them.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm into it.
Yeah.
I want to be god.
I remember growing up and playing the first one, and you can make like it sounds so bad when I think about it now, but you could like build a swimming pool and make them go swimming without the water and then take away the ladder and see how long they would last. It was so bad. But like there's stupid shit like that, you know. But I don't know.
I mean, can I set people on fire?
Yes.
I'm in. I'm sold.
Yep. And there's different expansion packs, so you can get like the magical. There's a cottage core one. They can be all cute and live in the woods.
Oh my god, that's so me.
It is very you.
Ugh,
Well,
man.
have you thought about getting like a cottage in the woods or something?
Not one in the woods, but E has been talking about buying us a house, and I think I found the perfect one.
Oh, okay.
It's really fucking cute. It's like a little cottage, and it's got a little pool house attached to it, and this tiny little pool, and like a sitting area, and this amazing view, and it's so baby.
Do you want to show me?
Absolutely, I do.
Okay. Not to cut our hike short or anything. I mean, we've been.
I mean, we
hiked a
kind
little
of
bit,
cut our hike short,
but-
and yeah, we probably don't have time to go all the way down and all the way back anyway, so.
Yeah.
Plus, we took a wrong turn.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we definitely did.
Oh, oops. I think this
do you
goes-
remember where we parked?
Yes, I did. This way.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Good talk.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have my tree. I don't really need a house, but I really liked decorating at the frat house.
Who all lives with E, by the way? I never actually.
I don't fucking know. So many people. Cassandra, Navia. I
Oh,
think
shit.
Lady lost her keys.
Oh. Like lost them like in the ocean or something?
No, like E took them away because they fought.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they didn't like. I don't know. They just like kept having a bunch of come to Jesus kind of meetings with him, but like never actually listening to his point of view on things in like a really frustrating way. And it just like it got to a boiling point where they just like didn't get along anymore. But then on Lady's birthday, she supposedly texted him to try and make up. So I don't know if they actually made up or not.
Okay.
Yeah, there was just like some drama going on, you know.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things where you just have a different outlook on life. And at some point, you just have to respect that. Like,
Yeah. Everyone has a different point of view.
yeah.
I keep seeing like hummingbirds. It's very cute.
It's so nice. And all the little leaves flying.
Mm-hmm. I like the coloring.
When you said earlier about Trapper getting stuck up the tree, it made me think of a tree fact. You want to hear it?
Heck yes, I do.
Did you know that if you nail a birdhouse into a tree, it will never go up? It will always stay at that level? Are we going the right way?
Kind of. It's just.
I know this is one way back to the
It
thing
is.
I've been before. It's just like a weird way.
We can just go this way.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense because the tree just keeps growing up, right?
Yeah, the trees actually grow from the top.
Oh.
But the branches that exist may not always be there because as it gets taller, it sheds the lower branches. So it looks like the distance from the bottom of the tree to the lowest branch gets higher, but it's just because it's growing from the top and shedding the lower branches.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Do you just like know everything about trees or do you like Google stuff?
I mean, if I don't know something about a terrarium tree like here on Earth, I Google it.
Oh, here, let me give you the keys so you can take us there.
Okay.
Also, this is a fun off-roading vehicle, so feel free to take a detour if you want. Because it can take it, by the way.
Hell yeah. I'm just finding it on the map.
Okay.
I can't believe it's like right around there. Okay, we'll go on the road for a little while.
Yeah.
Dude, the lights look so cool in here.
Oh my god. I actually don't mind this tunnel. It's very pretty. Oh, this would actually be a pretty cool like place to take pictures at.
I was just thinking the same.
With your little photographer mind.
I was also thinking about how cool it looks. You know the little like train tracks that go underground?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, like right by PDM.
Yes, that. Oh, do
yeah,
I?
if you
Do
go
I?
like a couple car lengths down in there, it's dark enough that the lights on the cars look really cool for pictures.
Ooh, okay, okay.
You don't have to get very far down the tunnel at all either.
Ooh, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Lady brought up potentially doing a photo shoot once we get through like our little 7 friend dates, because we each have like each date has a theme. And we've been saving our outfits, and they mentioned potentially doing a photo shoot. Would you want to take our pictures?
Oh, I would love that. That'd be so cute.
It would help like build your portfolio, and we could be like, Des, look at Adelaide. Not sure if you want to be an independent photographer or...
I do. I want to work on at least a portfolio, so even if I am independent, like I can have stuff to show people, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's weird.
Is that like a helipad?
A bunker or something?
Bunker? Okay.
Something. Oh my god, wait. Are we...
What's up?
We're near somewhere cool. Hang on. Yeah, the covered bridge. Have you been here?
Wait, what? No, I have... What?
This
Where's
is
the
such a
covered
cute
bridge?
little bridge.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to... Okay, have you ever seen the movie Beetlejuice?
No.
Every time I see a covered bridge, I can't help but... Oh my god, this is so cute.
Isn't it
What
so
the fuck?
cute? You totally have to take one of your dates here for like pictures at some point.
Oh
It's
my
very
god.
cute.
Yes. Okay, good to know.
Actually, I do want to cross the water. Okay. We'll take the covered bridge. So cute.
Right?
And even like the water, and there's like some cute rocks and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
I think there's a little waterfall around here too. Like a little tiny one.
I love me a good waterfall, regardless of the size.
Ayo.
Hey. Have you branched out from Disney Plus, or are you pretty much still watching Disney?
I also watch a lot of Dropout TV, which is used to be part of College Humor, and it's got Dimension 20 and like
Yup.
right now I'm watching Fantasy High. The first one I watched, well, I watched Dungeons and Drag Queens, but that was just like a one-off little short one. But the first one that I really watched, as far as like D&D campaigns, when I was learning about D&D, was Never After. And it was so interesting because one of the main characters, the Sleeping Beauty character, like her like curse is very similar to me and my magic.
Oh.
And I thought, like, I really connected with that, and obviously got really into D&D because of it, but I haven't gotten to play yet. Someday.
Yeah, okay. Well, I might have to watch that, because I don't think I've watched the Never After series.
You know how when I get hurt, little vines and brambles come out to help?
Yeah, I do.
She had that, but in a very, like, toxic, possessive, bad way.
Ooh.
Like, they were like, no, you can't leave the tower when she woke up from being Sleeping Beauty, you know?
Oh.
They were like, no, you can't leave the tower, and like keeping her there and stuff like that. So like they were in a bad way.
Got it.
But it was interesting. It's like it's like dark fairy tales.
That's kind of fun though.
Oh yeah, it's very good. I love I can never think of, I guess it's like referential media. Like I really like the book Wicked by Gregory Maguire.
Oh, yeah.
And there's also Son of a Witch is like the sequel to that. And then there's another one that I can't remember the name of, that was about Cinderella that there were a few books of. But the Cinderella ones I really like. I spend a lot of time at the library.
God, look at these. Look at that gate. Adelaide!
I know, right?
What the fuck? This is so you.
It's so perfect.
Look at, oh my god, it has like a curvy. Oh, apparently doing this. Okay. Oh. You have a hot tub and a pool?
Yeah, see, there's just like a nice little pool, nice little hot tub. Got a nice view of the park.
Oh my god. You can look down all your minions.
This is like my someday, you know.
Look at the balcony. It has a wonderful view.
I know, right?
Oh my god, Rapunzel, they done your hair.
It really...
Oh, yeah, fuck that chair.
Just knock them all over. Just knock them all over.
Just
No
get
big
out of here.
It's fine.
It's fine.
If they're all knocked over, then it looks like it's supposed to be that way.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Art.
Art.
This is how art is made. Yeah. Art.
Okay.
But yeah, I think if he was talking about like getting a beach house, like down near like the corner of Vespucci. I was just like, I don't know about that. These are kind of rundown houses. So when we do our bike date, we're gonna ride our bikes to here, and I'm gonna show him the house.
Oh my god. And the bushes are just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger, which means you can have, oh, sorry about that, sir. Ma'am, sorry, oops. But
it's made of plastic. You're good.
Oh, phew. Okay. But like these guys, they're just gonna keep getting bigger, which means you're gonna have more and more privacy, and you have all these vines.
Exactly.
And the roof actually looks pretty new, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh my god, look at the lantern.
Look at the little walkway.
Shut the fuck up.
The whole thing is like these cobbled flagstones. We love it.
Oh, and there's a freaking sidewalk and a driveway.
Oh yeah, and I can fill all these planters with plants and flowers, and it'd be so pretty.
Okay, can I say one thing?
Yeah.
You know, respect to E, but like, if I think you should live here, whatever happens. I think this is you. I don't know.
Thanks. I think it really is me. Let's go to fucking tower.
Look, it's like round and shit. Can you imagine? Adelaide, can you imagine this place during like Halloween?
Oh my gosh, it could be so spooky.
But can you also imagine this place during like the holidays? Like the trees with the lights and everything.
I know, right? And look, and it's so close to the city, but like, have you heard much traffic?
No, not at all.
This is a very unfrequented local street.
What the fuck, dude? And the cute
It's like so nice.
Oh man, look, that window looks like it would have a really good nook. And this looks like it has a really good nook because it's like an octagonal window.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the breakfast nook right there.
Oh my god. And then you have like a whole separate guest house and a garage. Can you imagine like
the garage doesn't open, but if you if I really wanted to go ham, I could pay again for another interior to have a house in here too.
Oh my god.
But I probably wouldn't do that. That's kind of insane.
That'd be crazy. Right?
Sorry, I stole E's glasses for the hike.
Oh no, you're fine. You don't have to
like
apologize.
he's sleeping, he don't need them.
Yeah, he's not using
but it's so cute, and I love the vines, and I love the white brick, and it's just so different than every other house in the city.
I mean, Adelaide, literally look at the clothing you're wearing. You match the fucking house right now. Like right now, you match the house.
I was trying to give sports. I'm not very good at that.
You're trying to give sports.
Yeah, and look, I got a little backpack for snacks. Oh, I forgot to give you this. Here.
Oh, yeah, what's up? Snake. Oh, yeah.
I made another cheesecake.
Oh my god, the honey cheesecake. The honey cheesecake. Oh my fucking, I'm eating this now.
Yeah, you'd never believe it's only sweetened with honey. It's so crazy.
So dumb. Delicious. Well, we have like 15-ish, 20 minutes before we have Meteor. Do you want to squirrel with the Hellion?
Yeah, we can.
Do you have an off-roading vehicle?
I don't. I've been trying to like decide which one I would even want. I don't know.
Okay, well.
I don't. Um I do this like I do like a city services like outreach program where I promote the city, and once I've promoted it for 400 hours, I get a free car. So I'm like 5 hours away from that.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So I get a free car soon, but I don't know what car I want. But I definitely want an off-road car, especially because I'm spending a lot more time at the farm lately. Like, I want to be able to just fuck off and drive across the dirt,
I mean, rip to the crops sometimes, but it's very satisfying. Just kind of just
But also, I heard there's some good off-road vehicles that are at PDM too, so I wouldn't be against buying one from PDM because, like, I've heard the Draugr is really good. I don't know if that's Lux or PDM.
I think that's PDM.
I've heard that's a good off-road vehicle.
It is. Let me just say I've been in many a cat and mouse with it, and it's a very good. It's a
good mouse.
It's a good mouse. It's a very hard mouse to catch. So if you do that, it would be a very hard mouse to catch. But
I don't think if I ever did something like that, that would be my vibe.
That would be your vibe.
I like driving on the streets.
Yeah.
There's too much danger of hurting a tree if you're driving out here and you're like looking.
That's fair.
Like I imagine if you're in a police chase, you're kind of fleeing for your life and you're not really worried about the impact on the environment,
Yeah. What is the court center? Is that like a university?
It's like a art gallery. Hang on. Sorry.
Oh. Yes. Yeah. There you go. The suspension. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even kill the engine, but somehow I rolled it. Yeah, it's like an art gallery. Have you not been in there?
To be honest, like, there was a scavenger hunt when I first came to this. This is where the hedge maid is!
This was a mistake.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
Thank you for rear wheel drive.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that was rear wheel drive.
I've been here once for a scavenger hunt, and then I could never find it again, and I didn't know where it was, but that hedge is so cool. Okay.
It's so cool. Let's go in there. Hang on.
Okay.
I'll show you all the cool stuff at the court center. Because I think you would want to know it for Nocturna stuff.
Yeah. I'm always looking for, like, cool naturey places to... Yeet.
When you said squirrel around, I meant squirrel around.
Literally.
I love honking at locals.
Yeah,
actually, let's give you the full experience. Hang on.
Okay. Give it to me. Yeah, give fuck, dude. The low rotunda.
You gotta come in the celebrity way.
Oh, the celebrity way.
Hey, we're parking here.
You can go around. You have plenty of room. There you go.
Yeah, so I don't know if there's any like, I don't think there's any like exhibits we can look at right now, but I'm sure at some point people will have events here. I have seen before, not in the city, but I've seen someone use it for a runway event, and I'll show you where they did the runway.
Oh, there's kind of really interesting acoustics in here.
Yeah. So right here, they just had the models walk down this water walkway.
Oh my god.
And it was very dramatic.
Work.
And like, as long as you stay in the middle, you're not getting too wet either. But yeah, that's cool. You can also get on top of a lot of these buildings. And there's like some cool statues and stuff. I don't know if we can get to the hedge maze from in here, but we can try.
Are there lights for the water at night?
I think the water is lit up at night.
I'm also just thinking of this as like, ooh, potential concert venue, question mark? Like, what if we did something like that was like a joint triad nocturna model thing here?
Ooh, that'd be cool. You could have your performer.
Like,
You could have your performer up here and
Yep.
have the models walking the
oh
runway
yeah, there's lights right
down
there.
to the front. Oh
This-
yeah. There's these little street lamps, but I think there's also lights inside the water, if I remember correctly.
Oh my god! And then people could like sit in the chairs or be on the thing and like watch. Okay.
Exactly. They could sit on these little benches on the sides,
think
just like a real fashion show.
I think this has to happen.
Nocturna Triad fashion show. That sounds like a
Yes.
great idea.
Yeah. And then we can get like some good food. Can you imagine like the uwu cat thing maybe over there or something? And the party bus maybe here too?
Oh yeah. I mean, honestly, you could pull the party bus up. Probably. I don't know if it would fit between this and the sign.
Oh yeah.
Or behind the sign or something, and pull that up and have them perform on that.
Dude, I think this has potential. I'm gonna have to let Penny
I
know.
think there's the potential it could fit between this block and that sign too.
Oh, this is
like
exciting.
It's wide, but it's not that wide. I don't know. Yeah, this would be great for a Nocturna event.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. I love scrolling. Finding shit like this. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. You okay?
I had a brainstorm and I sent you an email.
Oh, cool.
You want to go check out the hedge maze?
Yes, I do. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later.
Oh.
Wee! Oh, fuck me.
That chair
was so rude.
That chair said nope.
No, he said, "Don't touch me, you evil tree bitch." Look at these pretty flowers.
Whoa.
Wow, these are so cute.
Oh my god, there's pink, purple, all the different pastels.
Red, white. Oh,
What the
I love
heck?
it.
Why aren't we?
I've never seen these anywhere else. These are so cute.
Okay, we see you.
Oh, okay. They're on the edge of the maze too.
Oh, there's more.
Hang on, we gotta start at the beginning. Alright, we got 30 minutes to escape the hedge maze.
Oh, is there a center or is there like an exit at the end?
Let's look and see if we can see. I think it's an exit. I think I see it off to the right there.
Okay.
Or there's an exit on the left and right for sure in the middle.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
I want to go this way. Oh, dead end. Marco. Oh. Marco. Where'd you go? Marco, I hear you. Marco. Marco.
tag. Okay, but when you got to the stairs, I was right on the other side of the hedge, like 1 square away, not able to come through to the stairs.
Oh no.
Wait, come here. and I was right here, and I was like, Obi, no!
I was like, hello, and then I just ran away. Not me hoping that's not my car alarm.
I don't think so. I don't hear it.
Oh, you don't hear it? Okay, good.
No.
Well, this is fun. This just makes me think of Harry Potter.
You could totally play tag. Oh my god, is Voldemort at the middle? Where's the Goblet of Fire?
Yep, the Triwizard Cup.
Touch it.
Who shall not be named.
Oh, you're right. It was the Oh. Whoop. It wasn't the Goblet of Fire. It was the trophy. You're right.
It was a port key. Port key.
It was a port key. We did it. We didn't do it. No, we didn't do it. We didn't do it at all.
Oh. There's one on
yeah,
the
I think
other
that side is the stairs are definitely the exit.
Okay.
Hey.
Yo.
Dun, 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 dun. That would be so fun to play either like hide and seek or like tag in.
Oh my god, can you imagine the tag? Or like taser tag or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. I'm so glad we got to hang out.
Yeah. I haven't
Good.
been doing much other than hanging out in my tree, so it's like really nice to get some human interaction. Sort of. Human adjacent.
I was gonna say some Fey interaction.
I meant human in like the humane sense of the word, not in the like literally being a human, you know.
I get you. Well,
I've gotten used to a certain, human living standard.
That's fair.
I'm gonna show you one more thing before we leave.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
What do you want to do next week?
Hey, are you making plans for next week? Hell yeah.
I like to do that. I like to make plans before we hang out again because it makes it not suck when you say goodbye. Because you already like, well, I'm already excited for the next time.
Hang on.
So if you want to do something Monday, we can do something Monday again.
Okay, sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, we can do something Monday.
Same bat time, same bat place?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Hell yeah. All right.
It's like every car alarm but yours.
That's so funny. Okay, you're hearing
yours
it now
is
too.
Yours is the honk honk. Yeah, it's because the locals drive too close to the cars in this parking lot.
Oh, okay. They're pissing each other off.
Exactly.
What the?
Good date spot.
This is a great date spot. Look at that, like, oh my goodness.
You got the view of the maze and the ocean and the city.
Holy crap.
And then it's a couple different rooftops you can hop around to, which is cool.
Well,
so you can just swirl around and have fun.
This is where the sun sets, so it's like a great sunset spot.
Exactly.
Look at that.
Just bring a couple IKEA chairs. You got it.
Just, hike them up the stairs. Actually, no, more like fold them up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even... That's funny. The maze isn't like a full rectangle. It's like a boot.
Yeah, it's an interesting shape.
Oh, I was gonna ask
wild.
you. I want to get a tattoo from you. What's the word on your business?
Oh, okay. Yes, we actually did find a place we wanted to do. Oh, we never really decided. I think we're gonna do the one that's on Great Ocean Highway. And let me check because I talked with Zany about consultation prices and how much we should set it at because she's like another small business owner in the city. And I believe we decided 10,000. Hang on.
$10,000 per person?
Yeah, 10,000 per tattoo.
Oh, okay.
So like basically you just pay for a consultation, and that pays for us sitting down talking with you about what you want your tattoo to be, us drawing it all up, and doing any revisions that you want. It doesn't guarantee that we will be able to get it into the city, that it will be approved. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, great. How can I help you, Trooper Goodfellow?
Well, I want a tree tattoo.
Okay, what kind of tree?
Like Quorca?
Okay, so a deciduous tree.
Yes, please.
Do you want anything special about it? Do you want any words, any symbolism?
Fuck, I haven't even thought that far. I'm thinking I want it on my, I know I want it on my left arm going down, because, like, left arm close to the heart.
Upper arm or forearm or the whole arm?
Upper arm? I mean, that...
Like shoulder to elbow?
Yeah, shoulder to elbow or something like that. Like, the roots can kind of come down onto my forearm or something.
Kind of like, kind of like how my skeleton tattoo is above my knee, where it's like,
Yeah.
it kind of goes hip to knee, but it's not like exact. Like,
Yeah.
it kind of goes over a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then for the placement, do you want it kind of where this wand is on my arm? Oh wait, sorry. It'd be where the coins are on my left arm.
On your left arm. Oh, yes.
See how it kind of takes up that space where it's to the side rather than the front or the back.
Like
okay.
The deltoid going down. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want it to be leafy?
I do.
Do you want it to be colorful?
Whatever is easier for you.
It's really not about ease. It's about style of what you like. Hang on.
Okay.
So, if you look at the line work on my back, that's one style of tree I can do.
Okay.
It's really hard for you to see, isn't it? It's kind of blurry in your eyes.
It's very,
but it's where it's very like liney.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the one on my leg is like another kind I can do. That one doesn't have any leafices, obviously. On my skeleton tree one, and then the one on my other leg is like has drawn leaves but not like full foliage. But really the style that you're looking for is either between like a full black style like my trees are versus like the ladybug where it's like full color, or it could be kind of like the ones on my arms where it's like a little bit of color.
I kind of like the all black.
Yeah.
And then you can do like shading on the leaves potentially.
Yeah, I don't know why tattoos look so much blurrier to other people, but we're trying to figure that out. Until we do. Yeah, no, it's literally, it's just the tattoos for some reason. They're just, it's hard for you to see them. You meaning anyone other than yourself.
Yeah.
For me, they look very vibrant and it will look very good to you.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so when you think about like style, do you want it to be like very dark and filled in, or do you want it to be kind of open, more like liney?
Kind of dark and filled in.
Okay. And then just shades of gray and black, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wait. Did you say? Yeah, you like all black and then tree and it's a deciduous one, something like Querca.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll get some sketches of Querca and see if I can get something close to his shape that will also look good. Yeah. If not, we'll just try and get something that looks like it's got himbo energy, you know?
That's kind of what I'm looking for. I want him
buff tree.
Yeah. I want him close to my heart.
Since you say close to my heart, do you want me to hide a heart anywhere on him?
Oh my god.
I could either work it into like the wood pattern or put a little heart hole for him.
I was gonna say, you know how like people like carve hearts and stuff? What if you do like a O and a C? Or yeah, because you're like O plus
Oh my
C
god, a little heart carved into it with an O and a C. Yes, I love that. Okay, let me just write this all down so I forget.
Period.
Just thinking in those little heart scratched into tree things, they usually do a plus sign. Do you want me to do like O plus C?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. I will get to drawing this week and probably have something for you by Monday. Lady and I are doing some tattoo stuff later on tonight, so I'll pitch her that we maybe do it again tomorrow night or tomorrow week, next week. Wow. Next week, so that it's like after I get your approval of the design, see if we can get it in then. But getting it in on our end doesn't guarantee that it'll get in anytime soon on the city's end. We kind of have to wait for the catalog to be re-updated, but
That's fine.
we'll let you know when it happens.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Yay, my first customer.
Yeah.
Yep. And then if it does, get approved by you and then subsequently get approved by the city, then it will get added to the book at my book at the tattoo shop. And then you'll just be able, I'll tell you what the name is so that you can, get the right design and all that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Adelaide.
You're welcome. I should totally have some like office hours soon at the tattoo shop.
Okay.
So I know there's a couple of people that have said they were interested.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's one way to meet new friends. Tattoo them.
Exactly. Is it really making new friends if they pay you for your time?
That's fair, but I'm sure you'll make friends afterwards. Oh. Oh, thank God. That has been going for like 10 minutes. I love that I can hear your little feet slap the ground.
Slap, 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 slap.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
How
disgusting.
rude. What the fuck?
Yeah. I can't believe they've done this.
That's so rude. Oh.
Good timing.
Yeah. All right, Ms. Min, where do you want me to take you?
Oh, wherever. I don't know. Were you gonna go home or were you gonna park down here?
I was probably gonna park down here.
Go to wherever you want to park, because I have cars both in my home and in the public garages, so I can be wherever.
Okay. I think I'll go to Grapeseed.
Cute.
Yeah. I need to get gas first, though. This thing sucks up gas so much. Like, faster than any other car I've driven.
Must have a small gas tank.
Oh, that's probably why. Ooh.
It's meant for short journeys, not long drives.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Short, bumpy journeys. There's one a little bit to the left if you want to go that way. Yeah,
oh,
it's
yeah,
like
up here.
right
Yep.
up the hill.
This is towards the rec store, right? Yeah. I think. Yes,
Yep, it's got the. This is like the bigger, like 2-part gas station up here, where there's like a store next to it.
Meow.
Oh, it's not the one with the store next to it. That's the by the dinosaur. I silly.
Oh, I hope we get that diner open someday, because that would be so fucking cute.
It'd be convenient for us that live up north.
Right?
I know it's hard to keep that business going when you have a lot of people in the city that just don't come up north, but I feel like here we don't have that problem. I don't know though. Celestia is all about the specialty businesses, you know?
Mm-hmm. Brittany was driving around the other night and noticed that hen house is officially closed down.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I heard about that. The illegal fighting ring.
It just blows my mind that I had no idea about that.
Yeah, there was an illegal fighting ring in the basement. I heard that.
Well,
Fucking wild.
Yeah. How was the Day of the Dead event? Did you go to that?
It was really cute. There wasn't a lot to it. We hung out in a cemetery and listened to Mexican music. But Lachlan like walked around and talked with everybody about like the meaning of the holiday and asked them about their loved ones and stuff. And they raffled off a coffin, or not a coffin, the thing that drives the coffins, a hearse. Um,
Nice.
and and then at one point, Cass wanted to die, so she and
Fucking
Lady
course.
flopped into the open grave, and I dug dirt on them while Inro and Gideon watched. And then at one point, everyone was in the grave other than Gideon, and we're like, great, this is how we can frame him for our murders.
Hell yeah.
And then after we said that, he posted a very suspicious picture of it on Squawk, like they got what they deserved kind of vibes,
Oh my
whatever
God.
he said. And I was like, wow, we don't even have to frame him. He's admitting to it.
that's photographic evidence, Jesus.
But yeah, it was fun.
Good. I was very sad and like holed up with all of my SOPs and my sticky notes and all the things.
Oh.
Yeah. It was, did I tell you it was like 3 hours long?
Oh wow.
It was really intense. Yeah. I'm glad it's over.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't see myself like going for leadership for them too, but I don't know. I like just to be able to go on cat and mouse races.
That's cute. I feel like you needed a way to be a source of good in the city, and this is your way.
I think so. And I realized like we don't really have hunting, and it just feels like hunting in like a non-killer way. I don't know.
I mean, I believe there is a sustainable and responsible and ethical way to hunt. I'm pro hunting.
Yeah,
I think that like yeah, that would be nice if we had that. I didn't know if you were like pussyfooting around it because of the whole like nature spirit thing.
No, I was pussyfooting around calling that I was hunting humans, like that analogy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have an urge to hunt humans, Oberon?
No, I just meant like, I don't know, back home I would like disappear into the woods with my bow and arrow and I'd go hunting and it was a lot of fun, and I'm just noticing like I like the chase. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's the parallel. It's the fox and the hound.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, oh my God, yes. Yeah.
I like that. That's spicy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with that.
I mean, you're not going into it with the intention of killing and skinning them, so I think it's definitely different.
Yes, 1000%.
And I feel like if you had a bow and arrow on you, the impulse to use them would be a lot stronger. So that's probably good that you don't carry one.
Exactly. We'll definitely tell Lady Hay. Have fun.
Will do. Thank you. Hopefully we'll get some stuff done. I designed a new sleeve.
Ooh.
I just need to get the proportions right for a human arm.
Okay.
And like, you know, fitting things to men versus women's bodies and stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff we have to work on.
Gotcha.
But we're pretty far away from a new like full pack coming out, so it'll just depend on orders.
Okay.
But we've got yours. We've got one other one that Lady's doing, and I've got a couple people that said they were going to talk to me about it and haven't. That I need to bug them so that they do.
I'm sure Gideon would want one.
I think that he said that he does want one. I'm thinking next time I'm here for like a little bit of time, I'll post my flyer so that like, yeah, so that people know the rates and everything.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to
do it like when I'm available for people to like schedule stuff?
Do you want to go change your outfits?
Sure.
I can show you my trooper outfit.
Cute. I want to see.
Yeah.
That's not a suspicious van.
Yeah, no, not at all.
It's so clean.
Like parked weirdly too.
Mm-hmm.
Is it weird that I want to ask what was prison like?
Oh, it wasn't bad. Oh, I didn't even see that. Wow.
I was like,
It was so see-through because I was looking at the plants. Okay, it was fine. Like, by the time Lady and E got there, my sentence was over, so I was just hanging out.
oh my god.
Yeah, I was really pissed about that. I was like, when I said I wanted a ride, I didn't mean you getting in jail with me. And I think that he thought it was like a romantic gesture or whatever, and I was just kind of like,
he totally did.
that's not what I wanted.
He totally did.
And like, I get why it is, but it also kind of isn't. I don't know. I don't know if he's finished serving his time or not. Oh, that looks so good on you. It's a very snatched waist. It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like it. It keeps me warm.
This is like my
Ooh,
favorite outfit right
what the
now.
fuck? Strawberries?
Mm-hmm. I was gonna wear this dress to your seance, but it felt too happy, so I put on a different dress.
Oh, you're so sweet.
It's my very fairy outfit.
I love that. Let's see. What do I want to do?
And this is my bike date outfit.
Oh.
Don't I look like a professional bikeist?
Yes, you do.
Bikeist?
Biker?
Sure.
Obi can help me. Frosty! Sorry, I have
I
not
think
been
I'm just
reading.
gonna wear this. It's cozy.
Oh,
Oh, you
yeah.
look cute.
Thanks. I like this sweater.
You look like a werewolf got you. Rare.
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 Well, do you have your next date with E planned, or like what you got going this week?
No,
No.
I have nothing planned, so
Okay.
yeah. There's no events in the emails, so I don't know what I'm doing this weekend, but I probably won't be back until the weekend.
Okay.
Other than my little morning times where I'm just like doing my thing, taking care of my plants and my bees, you know.
Vibing.
But as far as like out hanging out with people, socializing, probably won't be till the weekend.
Oh my god, Adelaide, do you have a go-kart?
No, he kept saying he was gonna buy me one though, because we were gonna do a Polito go-kart event.
Okay, so I'm noting that this weekend I'm gonna try. So Inro also doesn't have a go-kart, and I've been wanting to be like, well, it's
How much are they?
They're like 65K, I think.
Oh, I could do that.
Yeah. So, well, no. The thing is, you can't buy. It's like paying it forward. You're not gonna buy your own go-kart. Anyway, so this weekend I was thinking
go-kart lore.
Yes, at this point, it's a whole thing. Just let it happen. If you don't have plans, I was gonna try and get a group of us together with people that hadn't gone go-karting yet and just gremlin and go-karts.
Absolutely, I would
Yeah?
love to.
You'd love to? Okay, cool.
Yeah, let me know when and where so I can be there.
Yeah. Okay, great, awesome. And again, don't get a go-kart.
Okay, I won't.
I mean it. Don't do it.
Okay, I'm not going to.
Okay, good. Jesus. But maybe think of like what color you want your go-kart to be, you know. But that's it.
Bet.
Don't buy it.
Boom.
Okay, good. Now give me a hug before this storm takes us. You're quicker to it than I am. Yeah.
I know, I'm the best.
You are the best. Are you kidding me? Yes.
Okay, well, stay safe out there. I'm gonna go huddle up with Lady and talk tattoo stuff.
Hell yeah. Love it.
Good night.
Good night. Bye. Alright, let me go back and read chat. Frosty, you've been active. Love it, love it, love it. Hi, everyone. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I hope Jesse applies. That would be awesome. Awesome possum. I think I remember saying like, "Oh, you don't need to know magic." I thought I caught that. Thank you, Frosty, for talking to Jesse. That was very kind of you. Backstories are so easy to get lost in. Seriously though, we're gonna go ahead and exit so we don't like that. And that's all I had for Oberon. Like, to be frank, I wrote him a backstory, and Frosty, you can read it in the backstory channel. That's all I had. Everything else good. Pastel, I'm glad you had fun. I had a really good time as well. And I for my little brain, like, I do this in real life when I hang out with friends. I'm like, we plan the next time we hang out so we don't get sad when it ends, and that way we have something else to look forward to. But yeah. Yeah, we need more Obi and Adelaide, to be frank. They need the bonding. They're gonna become such like a I don't want to say power couple. That's weird. Powerful force. A force to be reckoned with. I don't know. Yeah, and I am excited. Non-romantic, thank you. Non-romantic power couple. Yes. Well, Jesus Christ. Okay. Platonic power posse. Did I lose everyone? Because my freaking internet just crapped out, like, at the wrong time. I feel like it did. Rude. No, maybe we're back. Okay. I think because there's nothing else going on. Oh, I do have green tire smoke. That's funny. Pastel, I just saw that picture of the Hellion. Yeah, it's very, why isn't it that vibrant in my eyes? Maybe it's because of your mods. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm gonna check in and see if anybody else is flying in for... Damn, dude. It's so... I'm looking at the pictures that you took. It kind of looks like it's almost snowing with that moon out there. Oh shit. I thought I saw Happy. That's what I wondered. Okay. I'm scrolling. Anyway. That's what it is. Reshade. Game to seem a little desaturated. I think I lowered my settings at one point because I kept having really bad headaches whenever I would go to events, like to the point where I couldn't attend the event. Frosty, come into city. So yeah. So this is my plan. I'm going on break. Really? Okay, I might have to hit you up on what that looks like, because I really like the Northern Lights, and I jealous of Northern Lights. They're very pretty. I'm gonna check in and see if maybe anyone's gonna go on PD, but I don't really think anyone's gonna be around, because if not, I think I might go into Isles for a bit and see how that's going. So stay tight, folks. I will be back. If I end stream, that means I'm going to Isles, and I have to switch up my stream and stuff to have a clean break. So yeah, if I decide to do that and you don't come back, thank you so much for watching. You're lovely. It's Monday night. Stay hydrated. Be kind to yourself. And I'll see you folks next time. But otherwise, we'll be on break just for now. Thanks. Bye. Real quick update, we're going to be doing some a Trooper Goodfellow when the server comes back. So take a break, get something to drink. There are PD on and a new cadet that's there. Oberon won't have a cadet with him, but he'll be on duty. So be back shortly, everyone.
Why you bumping into me?
No, I ain't seen none yet. But you know who I'm looking for.
3120 is going 1041, 10-8 on patrol.
10-4, welcome aboard. Oh, Lord.
Wow, I will be going to that 1090.
Wow. We'll be keeping an eye on the store.
10-4.
Looks like the store's camera is a bit, glitchy. I can see just barely outside, though. It looks to be a ruiner.
10-4.
Maybe? I don't know. Oh, looks like somebody's leaving. One individual.
10-4.
Man. They left the store.
Are you up north?
Yeah, we are about 23. We're about at the store.
10-4.
At the store now.
Hello, cookin'. Thank you for your chicken raid. Yeah, he literally went 1041 and immediately there was a store operate. What the fuck? $31.20's in the area.
10-4.
All right. CPD, is anyone in here?
Store's clear.
10-4. Do you want me to just go ahead and maybe patrol some of the local stores next to it?
Yeah.
10-4. Also, welcome aboard, Morrison.
Well, good news. Frankie's okay inside. He's just a bit shaken up.
Oh, thank goodness. That poor man.
Keep doing this shit to him. It's just not. I hate seeing this man shaken the fuck up.
I know, right?
He's trying to run his.
Trying to make an honest living.
For the most part.
So what kind of car was parked outside?
It looked to be a Ruiner blue and pink.
Is a Ruiner like a 4-door or
Ruiner as in a 2-door.
10-4?
I saw
Ruiner.
it driving around Legion earlier. It's kind of like a pastel pink with a blue pearlescent, if I remember right.
Yeah, I believe I heard it purge some NOS in its system as it drove by me and Morrison as we were fiddling with the radar gun.
10-4. 3120 is going to be en route to that Reckless.
4.
Just kidding, it's out in the hills. I will not be doing that. Is that in-row? I have a feeling that might be in-row.
Looks like it's up towards 5007.
Yeah, belay that. I'm not going out there.
10-4. We will.
I'm running the plate now. Be advised, it belongs to one Julian Callum.
Oh yeah, he talks out there.
I got caught by my own knitting.
3120 is in the area of a store robbery notification without any...
Negative. It is up in Sandy.
Oh.
Store robbery's up in Sandy. It pinged us all.
I've never seen a peen like that before. What's different? $3120 is in route.
We're down the road right now.
10-4, I'm getting off the freeway.
Be advised, we have a jogger on scene, so we might be going off the road.
10-4, I'm driving the Mercedes truck.
We have a tiger.
Oh?
We have a tiger inside the store. Vehicle belongs to Calypso.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Alright. Do you want to make contact and I'll support? Or how do
Yeah.
you want to do that? Okay.
Contact the tiger. I think they have a gun.
Is it holding a gun? Is
It's
Calypso
got a
holding?
gun.
Okay, okay.
Do you
Yeah,
want me
it's
to
got
be
it
a
in its
secondary
paw.
lethal, or do you want me to go non-lethal?
Oh my god, it's
We
Calypso's on the counter. Okay.
match force. We match force with them, so if they have a
Okay.
handgun out, we take a handgun out. Okay. We go. Hello.
Fucking meow. Was it my best idea? Oh, shut up. Hey, baby girl. Oh. Hello? The fuck? Be advised if you hear loud noises, that's just the locals apparently ramming all 3 cars.
You want to check the
Hello, Julian.
Hello.
Hey, sorry, you wouldn't happen to have any glue remover in the truck, would you?
Glue remover?
We have Calypso in a store robbery currently up in Sandy.
Gooby Gone, that's what it's called, Gooby Gone.
I mean, I have some in my vest.
Did he glue the gun to his palm?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gorilla glued on there.
didn't have any treats. I'm coming. Thank you.
Because it was named after an animal. Oh, Calypso. You could maybe ask Calypso to turn on the safety.
$3116 is en route.
Hey, you said you have Gooby Gone, right? Does that work on Gorilla Glue?
Have Goobygon and Gorilla Glue, like, removed.
Is it animal safe?
No. Hello! Hello, hello. We're dealing with a store robbery with a tiger who has gorilla glued a gun to his paw. The tiger's name is Calypso. Currently, we have another officer en route with Gooby Gone, which apparently will take care of it. Oh, you poor headaches.
What the? Is that Tiger?
It's Calypso.
Oh, okay, got it. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a wiener dog.
Oh. Oh, Miss Aria. Oh, Miss Aria. Hi, baby girl. Hola. Woodlawn.
Here, Calypso. Here, Calypso. Calypso!
Oh,
Calypso! I'm trying to give you your gun. They don't want their
oh, right. I'm assuming Calypso did rob the store? Question mark.
Yeah, they were robbing it. We watched them kind of break into that register.
All right, 10-4. We are definitely off-roading. Once we get back somewhere, I'll get some directions going here. Alrighty, already lost visuals over by the prison, unfortunately. I'm gonna start patrolling and see if I can spot it.
F4.
I take it Sommer head popped.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, he just came back.
10-4. Dirty, dirty trick. Gosh darn kitty. I'm also, this is only my second night driving this car, so I'm still getting to know the truck. At least he has the, hey now, I've gotten so much better at driving. I have. This truck is just, it's got a lot of acceleration and it's very loose, okay? I'm trying. Oh, yes, that's fair. I know. And Calypso's thing was very shiny. Where the fuck? I'm trying to remember, is Calypso's Brittany's tiger? Oh god. I probably can't fit there. Can I fit? Can I fit? I can!
If I was a tiger, where would I go?
Up a tree?
To the hills? Yeah. I mean, it's a very colorful Draugr in a way. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm calling this code 4. I'm not seeing anything.
And 4. might still be in the area though, so I mean, like, you know.
I'm still patrolling.
Yeah.
I'm up in the hills by the prison, trying to see if I can see anything. How would it go to? There's a store down here by the pet store.
I think I see the Draugr. It's up in the rocky outcliffs near 3041. 10-4. We are off-road. It's taking a right on Nowhere Road. Smoke Tree Road now. Oh, we're going back off-road. Oh no! Still heading northeast, heading towards the highway. 10-4. We done a turtle. Hello.
I see it. It's currently on the hillside across from U-Tool. Currently on the western side of the mountain. Currently climbing up the mountain.
Cross Sonora Freeway.
10-4, I have eyes too. Oh, hello, Auxiliary. Yeah, Calypso will be driving a Draugr. Yup, and it's like bright, like neon colors too. I'm just really hoping to like see a glint. I got nothing over in this end.
Where I am.
10-9. I love that it's like literally all of PD and Calypso. Like that's the city. It's all the cops in Calypso. Oh, I need gas.
They're over here by us, Oberon.
10-4.
He was an asshole. Listen, but he was a true asshole. Frank is just trying to provide for his family. That's all Frank has.
Well, plus I got a question for you. What type of treats did you go in with? Why were you walking into a store with peanut butter?
No. Gideon.
Yes, I don't know who Gideon is.
Gideon's one of the other troopers. What's your favorite snack?
Not calling out Gideon.
Okay, well, why were you going to the store?
To get crackers to go with the peanut butter.
Okay, fair on the crackers and peanut butter. That's a pretty good snack.
That's actually a good question, because wasn't he, somewhere else, like, 10 minutes before?
Frank gets him.
and there are different Franks. Like there's one store Frank that's like Franklin Roosevelt III. There's Frankie. There's Franklin.
Ah,
Yeah, it's a lot of the Irish joy.
I got you.
It's just a lot of
Yeah, just don't think about it too hard.
consonants.
I got you. Okay, I have one very, very important question for you, Calypso. How do you drive without seeing the road?
Not the echolocation.
I didn't know tigers had echolocation.
I don't think many tigers have, but I think Calypso has it.
Honestly, I'm just impressed.
Mm-hmm. Especially with the fact that you're constantly hearing the engine sound as well as the tires.
That is true. Not a lot
Yeah.
of tigers can turn into wiener dogs.
Mm-hmm. Also very true.
Yeah, it's a great question. So,
So,
yeah, you want to come down to CBD? No?
no, why not?
You know, I'm pretty sure Gideon has a stash of peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of crackers lying around the office.
Mm-hmm. Oh, in the break room. Do you like donuts? We definitely have donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Can tigers eat donuts?
In moderation? Maybe? No,
No.
I'm saying, you know, he could give some up, you know. I am not condoning
I did
theft.
see some peanut butter in there that wasn't named that we could just probably give to Calypso. It didn't have Gideon's name on it.
I can also text him, you know, I do live with him. Intrigued by the idea of a peanut butter donut. Actually, that does sound pretty good. So yeah, do you want to like, I don't know, like kill your engine and take a nice little ride to CPD? Be a little less bumpy. Yeah, I mean, I can take care of your car. You know, you can take a nice little ride with.
You know, I don't think bears can drive. But then again, I haven't seen any bears of late, so.
True.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a good point.
But Calypso, you're special.
Mm-hmm.
how are bears more believable than tigers?
Oh my! Just kidding. Sorry, couldn't help it.
That's very true. But I can't walk upright.
You go park? Oh, okay.
are heading towards Polito.
10-4.
Taking left. It looks like they're right across the street from recycling.
Fun. You know what? Your tail's just sticking out the window a little bit.
Is Calypso in your car?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tail's sticking out the window a little bit.
Oh, that's so adorable. Oh, that's a thing I can do now.
Careful, damn.
That guardrail came out of nowhere, I swear.
That is fair.
Okay, this fog is super creepy. For those that do Qubit, it is currently at 300 if you want to buy. Oh, you want to see a mood? Oh, I'm on duty. I can't do it. The best mood is taking the nozzle with you and exploding the fuel tank. And every time Oberon does it, he goes, "For lady!" Or he just thinks for lady. In the name. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You've only played in one city where you actually grab the nozzle. I never tried that. Yeah, lady taught him that trick, so that's why he always another person, good friend of his, who's a very chaotic creature indeed. All right, let's see. It's been 1 whole hour. Oh, they must be processing Calypso up there.
Oh my god!
$31.20 is going 10:42 for the night.
10-4.
There is not a lot of people in the city, and that is a-okay, because my sleep schedule honestly is kind of saying thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here, folks. Thanks so much for hanging out. Tomorrow night is date night with Cecil. Oberon has some plans. I believe it's his turn to plan it, so I'm gonna keep that one close to my chest, and we'll have some cute little Obi and Cecil time. And yeah, we'll see if maybe at some point I'll probably do Isles tomorrow too, just to get some more grinded hours in. But thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you lovelies have a good night. Happy Monday. Be kind to yourself, and I will see you folks next time. Good night.